We ready for the Imam of our time. And the message of Imam Husayn and the lessons from Karbala that we've been hearing over the past 10 nights provide us with the framework, the guidelines, and the answer to this question. Whether you're young or you're old, whether you're a mother or a father, each and every one of us can draw inspiration from Karbala and the 72 devoted family members and companions of Imam Husayn that were ready to serve and sacrifice for Imam. Karbala teaches us that being ready for our Imam is about speaking the truth and taking action against tyranny, corruption, and injustices. And this is, not only in the wider world, but also in our communities, the societies that we live in. Also helping those that are less fortunate. This includes our family, our friends, and also our community that we live amongst in Leicester. It also tells us about Amr bil Ma'ruf and giving time and resources to promote the message of Allah. Having patience even in times of adversity, and united and coming together as a community. Karbala shows us and teaches us that great things can be achieved when you're united and you come together. I want to start by thanking, or doing some acknowledgement, should I say, and I want to start by thanking the speakers that have delivered the majalis and lectures over the past 10 nights. It's been very evident from the attendance and the feedback that we've had from all of you that the community has truly valued and appreciated the topics and the efforts of the lecturers and what they put into it. I want to start by first mentioning Sister Nusrat Rajwani in the ladies' side. Our ladies and girls have really valued the majalis that she has delivered over the past 10 days. I had the benefit of speaking with Sister briefly earlier, and she was very appreciative of the welcome, the warm atmosphere, and the support that all of the ladies and the community have provided to her as a whole. Maulana Zafral Hassan. Maulana has become a family member almost for us. He's been with us for 6 weeks now. He's been delivering the daily Jamaat Namaz. He's also delivered the Urdu lectures over the past 10 days. And we're going to miss Maulana dearly, especially his kind character and his warm smile. Please make dua for Maulana's safe return. And inshallah, we'll see him again, I'm sure, in the near future. And lastly but not least, Dr. Sayyid Amar Naqshwani. Sayyid has a relationship. I think it's now the 4th time Sayyid's recited a lecture series now in Leicester. We've had a relationship with him for over 15 years now. He has a pretty busy schedule. After he leaves us today, he'll be traveling to the US, then on to Arba'in, to Karbala. In the US, he's actually going to be speaking at Harvard University on the topic of Ashura and contemporary Shia thought. Please make a dua for safe travel and journey for Sayyid. And also, we pray that Sayyid is one day able to be able to see his team Liverpool win the Premier League, inshallah. May Allah reward all of them for their efforts, grant them a long, prosperous life in the service of Imam Husayn. Please recite aloud salawat for the reciters. Also, on behalf of the MC, we want to extend our thanks to both the Leicester and extended community for your attendance, your support, and generosity over the past 10 days. I really can't emphasize this as much as I'd like to, right? But it's really been overwhelming, should I say, how the community has come together. You've really been very supportive. You've attended in numbers, especially our youth. So thank you all for coming together and supporting us. We've also been very blessed this year to have visitors from all over the UK, from London, Milton Keynes, Birmingham, Peterborough, Bradford, of all places, and also Ireland. Everyone talks about the backstop. We need the backstop, right? That allows our Irish brothers to continue to attend. We welcome everyone's feedback, so we can take that on board to improve future programs. Feel free to approach any member of the MC with any comments you may have. constructive or other. There's also suggestion boxes, those little red ones that are in the ladies and gents side. So if you feel you want to put a comment in there, feel free to do that too. Just some additional thanks. I also want to thank the families who hosted and cared for our lectures over this period. They make sure they were well fed, they were here on time, and they were also fresh every day. So thank you all for your generosity and hospitality. I also want to thank the ladies subcommittee, the Julus and organization volunteers team. The Julus this year, a great success. We had over 300 people attend in total, which is one of our best, I think, over the past years. So thank you to everyone who supported that. During the Julus, we distributed over 1,100 Husayn balloons. So if you're walking around the city center, there would have been 1,100 balloons we gave to people outside of our community, and really helped to spread the message. There was also various memorabilia that were given away, pens, torches, and other things. Again, all of those give the inspiration to people to go and get more information and to learn about Imam Husayn. I also want to thank the treasury teams in both the ladies and gents. I don't want to keep belaboring the point, but again, your generosity allows us to continue to provide the programs that we do. We still have a little bit to go on the target, so we'd like your help to close that white space. So dig deep. They'll be there through the month of Muharram, and you have our assurance. Once we've hit our target, we'll give those guys some rest. Also, Brother Mustafa Walji specifically, I just wanted to let everyone know that he's safe. He's returned to the gents area now. Also, wanted to acknowledge the good work done by the Tabut committee over the 10 days for keeping the hall in the state it is and providing the facilities that they've done. The Little Angels teams who organized the workshops for the children over the weekend, the car parking and the security volunteers. These guys especially sacrificed, their time. They were outside during the program, and these guys made sure that we maximized the space that we had and also ensured our safety. Also want to thank the kitchen and the Tabarruk team, the cleaning volunteers, both the inside and the outside of the grounds, and also the AV and website team. So as you guys will have seen, we get the information propagated out, the lectures put on the website. That's all thanks to their team. And finally, the Marcia, Noha, Ziyarat, and the other reciters that helped to grace the programs that we had. Can I end by asking you all to please recite a loud, I should say, supersonic salawat, followed by a Surah Fatiha in honor of the marhums and all the volunteers and everyone who attended the programs over the past 10 nights. Salawat. Can you recite three loud salawats and welcome Sayyid Amar to the pulpit, please?